what's great is when you get to the airport and the passport control bloke is saying, well, Manchester here for football, don't rate our chances and all that sort of thing. And not that long ago, you'd be arriving and people go, what? Which team? Why is the game on? And so I just love the fact we've waited all this time. We're enjoying all this success. Nothing can ever take away what we've had over the last decade or so. Nothing can take it away. It's just superb.
Off to Copenhagen then, this time via Bristol, an airport I've not been out of before, but it saves you money. Here we go. Wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen, as the song goes. You stood under the statue of Hans Christian Andersen. You think there's going to be a fairy tale tomorrow at the Parken?
Oh, yeah, I certainly hope so, Ian. Yes, we've come a long way to watch our favourite football team, and I do think we'll turn them over tomorrow night.
You've seen a little bit. I know it's a bit drizzly and a bit miserable, the weather today, but it's a beautiful city, isn't it?
Gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. We've been walking down now all day, and it's wonderful. The rain's eased off. It's just getting better and better.
And we've just been inside actually it's right on the edge of Hans Christian Andersen Boulevard. We've just been in the town hall.
There's
loads of people getting married there.
He was, yes, and all having photographs taken and having a jolly good time, really. But we're here to see the Blues, aren't we? So that's what we're here for. And I'll say tomorrow night, I think we'll turn them over. Come on, City.
So you're just about to get married here in Copenhagen. What does that feel like for you two?
It's an adventure, but you know more about the fact.
Yeah, it's very unique experience, I would say. And I know this country is all about love. Yeah, we're happy to get married here.
So you're obviously not from
No.
Denmark.
No.
So you come specifically here to get married?
Exactly.
Yes, she's coming from Edinburgh. I'm coming from Madrid, and we came here to get married here.
Wow.
In specific.
What a special day for you.
It is, yeah.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck.
I don't know whether Copenhagen is most famous for Hans Christian Andersen or That Little Mermaid, which of course was from a fairy tale, The Little Mermaid. But either way, it's drawn quite a few people here, even on a February Monday evening. So, interesting. I've seen it before, but it's interesting.
A bit small, isn't it? Everybody says, you must get to see the mermaid. And so I said, well, all right, we're here. But we expected a little bit bigger. But it's a monument you need to see. It's a beautiful city, by the way. Very colourful. A lot of history. Only done half the tour so far. Do the boat tour tomorrow. So that's what you do when you come away with the city. You don't just come for the football. You get as much craps in as we can. And we're going to do that. We've been here for one day already, match day tomorrow, probably having a few drinks, and then same again on Wednesday, finish off the tour.
Nothing fishy is going to go on tomorrow, speaking of mermaids.
Absolutely.
Not going to lose, are they, City?
No, I don't think so. At the end of the day, we're just on fire now again, haven't we? Everybody's come back nicely. Haaland, I was a bit concerned at first, like we all were, but once he bagged that first goal, we said he'd probably get another one, and lo and behold, he did, didn't he? So, great stuff. And the boys are back, and here we are again going for these trophies, and we'll have another bag full of trophies at the end of the season.
Well, we only just got here about 3 hours ago and I've managed 3 bars so far and I really like it. I'm now at Nijhaven on the, glug. So yeah, pre-match warm wine is very nice and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Come on, City.
And it should, in theory, be relatively straightforward beating Copenhagen, shouldn't
Well, as an old-fashioned old blue, I can't say relatively straightforward, but of course, hopefully for a win tomorrow for City, of course, yeah. Strong team out, we'll do it.
it's a great city. Copenhagen's always a great city, and I don't know, there's something different since we won the Champions League, isn't there? You know, you come to these now and you feel a bit more, I don't want to say confident because we're City fans, but it feels like we belong, and maybe it didn't quite feel like that sometimes in the past, but it is great knowing we're champions of the world as well, you know.
And how does this is a big question, I suppose, but if anybody can answer it, you're the fountain of all knowledge. How does this fit into the history of Manchester City where we're at now?
Oh, well, it's you know, unless you're there on the day that Manchester City was formed, what's bigger? You know, what is bigger than this moment? And it's not just for City. I mean, this is the thing that, well, most, you know this, and most City fans know this, that it's not just about Manchester City. This is the biggest for any English club. How many? I was going to ask the question: how many English clubs have won 5 trophies in a year? None. You know, apart from us. So yeah, this is huge. And what's great is when you get to the airport and the passport control bloke is saying, well, Manchester here for football, don't rate our chances and all that sort of thing. And not that long ago, you'd be arriving and people go, what? Which team? Why is the game on? You know, and so I just love the fact we've waited all this time. We're enjoying all this success. Nothing can ever take away what we've had over the last decade or so. Nothing can take it away. It's just superb.
So it's match day today, and I'm taking a little cruise trip around Copenhagen, down the canals and out here onto the waterway. At this point it's a good chance for me to say thank you to motoringoffencelawyers.com. So if you've ever had any issues with parking offences or anything like that and you need some support, they're the people to contact up there, motoringoffencelawyers.com. That's the solicitors company who basically run it, so check them out. Anyway, on we go to match day. Who will I meet today? What will this be like?
How long have you been watching City?
Many, from 1959. I'm showing my age now, aren't I?
I wonder how many people remember you though in the shop.
Oh, a lot of people here have said it.
You're recognising you while you're running around here.
Yeah, a lot. Because we're the best, simply the best supporters in the world.
And your lovely daughter's brought you out here.
Oh, yep. So we came out on Sunday. It's my first European tie, so really looking forward to it.
I like Vienna. Last time I went to Vienna with City.
You're definitely showing your
I know
age
you've
now,
seen
Mum.
City win 2 European trophies.
Correct. Yes, indeed. The best. The best. We are. Well, we are the best.
Enjoy the game.
And you do, Ian. And thank you again.
Cheers.
Take care. See you when we've won tonight.
I think 3-0. I'm hoping for 3-0. Then we can take it easier at home in between the games, United and Liverpool. Then we need a bit of a rest, don't we, in between?
That's important, actually. People might not have realised that the second leg is where it is. So I think City will play the strongest team and really go for it tonight.
I think so. Go for it tonight, and then hopefully not rest everyone for that game, but at least we can go for 2 bigger games in between and then get through.
I'm hoping he goes strong. I'd love to see a clean sheet for a change, and but I think 2-0, maybe 3-0. I'll be happy with that.
What do you make of it in here then?
Oh, it's brilliant in here. I was in here last night and it was absolutely bouncing. Great atmosphere. Just Blues enjoying themselves. It was really good last night. So here for a couple of days still as well. Here till Thursday. More of the same, hopefully.
Am I right in thinking that one of the previous games here, you were climbing on the next?
Yeah.
You got to know Spider-Man.
Yeah.
What happened?
Going all the way to the top of your net. Yeah.
And you climbed all the way up?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
You had to bowl in the mat, bowling mat. You had to do better.
Boring.
Yeah.
And you're back again.
Yeah.
You're not going to do it tonight, are you?
See what happens. See what happens. You got a net, I'll do it. You got a net.
So you're a Danish City fan. How do you become a City fan?
Well, I went to Manchester to work, and then I met my wife, and she came to Denmark, and if we were supposed to be married, I had to be a City fan.
And when you say work in Manchester, what exactly was the work?
I was working on the Manchester Concert Hall. We were building an organ there, the concert organ.
So that's in the Bridgewater Hall in
The Bridgewater
You
Hall,
built
yeah.
that?
Yeah, we did.
Wow. And it's your fault that he's a City fan because you're English.
Yes.
But you've now come over here to live. So what is this game like for you, having City come over?
It's great. I've got my family here, so and we quite like FC Cope when we're in Denmark supporting, but of course I've got to put that by the side now because it's City till you die.
And you're the rest of the family, obviously you're a City fan. You got somewhere to stay when you come over for a game like this.
100%, yeah, that's why we got lucky. So we got 4 tickets in the away end, luckily for everyone, so you don't even have to sit in the home end, so yeah, it's great.
Brilliant, well, nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you.
Maybe in Danish, you could wish City good luck tonight in Danish.
Ja. Held og lykke City. Tom, du kan godt slå den. Giv gas.
Are you glad you became a City fan?
Yeah, I don't mind. It's fine. It's very cool actually.
Well, thanks for that organ in the Bridgewater Hall. It's beautiful. Enjoy the game.
No problem.
Thank you.
Same as usual, it's only Copenhagen. We can't win, we don't deserve to be in the Champions League, do we?
Feel confident tonight?
Always confident.
Are you confident?
I'm always confident in everything.
Enjoy.
Think positive.
Absolutely. Enjoy. So, where are you from?
Hi, my name is Sanne Jacobsen and I'm a TV reporter from Danish National Broadcaster TV2.
How exciting is it for you in Denmark and for your channel that City are here?
It is exciting and no doubt this is the biggest football match we've had here on Danish ground, I think, and we can see everybody's interested in this particular match. It's really exciting for us.
Denmark or Copenhagen have already beaten Manchester United. Can they do it again?
Oh, that's a big question. I mean, you saw on the press conference yesterday, Pep Guardiola was really keen on the stadium. I don't know if you've been into Parken, but it's such a tight stadium, so I think the pressure's going to be on, but let's be honest. I mean, Manchester City have had consecutive matches. FC Copenhagen has only had practice matches and so on, so I think it's going to be difficult, but as we say, it's football. Everything can happen.
An hour to kick off. That's the home end, and already there's a lot of noise coming out of that home end, so promises to be a night of atmosphere here at the Parken Stadium in Copenhagen.
John, you've seen a lot of football in your life. How good is this Manchester City team? What you've seen in the first half?
Some of the stuff in there was right up there with some of the best football they've played. I mean, I saw them the other week in the first half against Newcastle, which was outstanding. I thought that was pretty close to peak Manchester City. With some of the moves there, I mean, Copenhagen, whether they're rusty or not, I don't know, having not played competitive football for a couple of months. But I'm not sure whether any team could have lived with some of the moves that Manchester City put together. And if Haaland scores that goal, that would have been one of the goals. So how they're not further ahead at half-time, goodness only knows. But Copenhagen have had a bit of magic behind them in this competition this season. So it seems strange to say it, but I'm not completely counting them absolutely out of this yet.
City are pretty good though, aren't
they? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, I mean, you see there why they are the clear favourites to win this thing again this season.
Tidy performance. I thought Foden was man of the match. I saw Bruyne got man of the match. Tidy performance. The only thing Ederson had to do was pick the ball out of the net. Very accomplished. You kind of think City 3 or 4 seasons ago would have buckled, but very accomplished, very mature. Could have easily been 5 or 6. I thought the third was good. Back at the Etihad can take the foot off the gas.
It was important to win, wasn't it? Because I don't know if you've noticed, but the second leg is between the United and Liverpool.
I wasn't aware of that.
So you really needed to win quite well tonight, and they did, didn't they?
Yeah, it was good. I thought Foden got what he deserved. I thought Haaland was very, very close to man marks. Felt bad for Grealish. I felt like he was had a spring in his step the first 10 minutes, and I hope he's not out for a while. But I thought it was a good team selection for an away game in Europe.
Yeah, I felt very comfortable throughout. City controlled the game, dominated everything. Of course, great goal to begin. Kevin's early goal, fantastic start. Shame Ederson made that silly pass to give away the equaliser, which made us a bit more nervous. And I'm really lucky to get the second goal just before half time. That really settled things for the second half. Totally dominated that half, and it was fully deserved that we got the third goal. Came very late, but better late than never.
So confident, obviously, going through to the last stage now, really.
Yeah, got to be confident for that. It would be a major disaster if we don't after that performance. Yeah, it should be comfortable at home. I know that, we've got difficult games around it, so it's good that it should be an easy game. It should be. You can never say never, but, can't guarantee it.
So you're a City fan, but you're from Denmark. So
yeah, I'm a City fan from Denmark. Yeah.
Any mixed feelings about that result? What do you think of it?
Yeah, actually, I'm not following any Danish team at all. Actually, only following Manchester City. Yeah. So, but
no, FC.
What do you think of the game then?
Yeah, I think it could have been better. At least the goal. On City, right? Ederson make a mistake onto FC fan. So, but all in all, yeah, they played safely all around the whole game. So, I think, yeah, it went okay.
So you can go and work tomorrow and be a big smile on your face.
Yeah, of course I can. Yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yes, I thought it was a good performance. I thought they defended very well second half. Apart from Ederson's mistake, I don't think they would have scored, to be honest with you. And I actually thought that they'd be quite happy with the 2-1 defeat Copenhagen to take back to Manchester. But I'm glad we got the third. Makes it a little easier for selection for the next game because we've got Liverpool, we've got United coming up. So yeah, I think a good performance. And we march on to Europe, don't we? Eh? And can I just say, Ian, I'm going to steal your line here, right? For a mate of mine at home called Alan, who we know, great to be a Blue.
Perhaps fittingly on Pancake Tuesday, I thought FC put Copenhagen fell flat as a pancake in the end by losing 3-1. No, joking aside, I thought City getting that third goal was crucial because of what's to come. But thanks very much to, of course, motoringoffencelawyers.com, who were mentioned before, but also to RRG Group, Toyota Rochdale in particular, and to Timpson for their support. Brilliant support, really appreciate it. To everybody I've talked to on this trip and to you for watching, really thankful for that. Chelsea's the next game at the Etihad at the weekend. In the meantime, I've got my journey back, but it doesn't matter how far it is, it doesn't matter how cold it is. I'm shivering as I'm stood here because you know what? It's great to be a Blue.